Hey everybody, welcome back. So I need to go over to Settlement 17, I guess. I have some quests to deliver, I guess, so Lori's letter and the soldier's RSVP. I kind of wonder, if I go to is it possible for me to go up and actually see, like, what any of those things are? No, of course not. Why would... I'm a moron. Why would I expect that to be the case? That's a shame. I guess I can pull up tools, which I already have. I already know what they do. But yeah, I guess I can't see what any of those key items are. Well, whatever. So I'm just going to go ahead and head back over to Settlement 17. And we're going to deliver the soldier's RSVP, whatever he's RSVPing to. I assume a wedding or a bar mitzvah. And we'll just complete that quest, and I'll probably get like some technum or some other bull crap from it. What the hell is this ghosty thing? I don't think I can hurt it. Can I hit it with a wrench? Oh, I can. I can hit it with a wrench and that just stuns it. That's cool. Let's experiment more with the wrench in this game, because I don't really know what all its capabilities are. Outside of parrying, of course. So earlier, before I started this recording, I was talking about how I was a bad influence on the children. And somebody said that they're 13 years old and they haven't changed from watching me. So what you're saying is I need to become a better influence on the children. Honestly, if you're watching me, you should become like a better human being as a result of doing that. Otherwise, it's kind of a waste of your time, right? Like, watching me should be this Byronic experience where you come away from it and you're just like, I want to help my fellow man. But, you know, instead everyone's just like, Bird likes to troll people. And that's such a small part of the Bird experience and like what I'm trying to impart. Like, this is in my opinion an educational stream first and foremost. So, you know, lesson number 1, 2 plus 2 equals 4, minus 1, that's 3. And there's your quick maths for today. And while in that song he may say man's not hot, I guess the bird catcher equivalent of it would be like no sympathy back pats. She'd be like I'm gonna give you sympathy back pats, and I'm like man's not needing sympathy back pats. I don't know, it doesn't really fit in syllabically in anything else. Okay, so I went back to the settlement to try and find anybody who I could possibly give this RSVP to, but looks like it's not happening. So whatever the wedding or bar mitzvah that soldier was attempting to RSVP to, well, he'll have to just send his own damn mail as far as I'm concerned. I can't find a single place to put it. Ladybird is now saying that all she's hearing is man likes sympathy backpats, and that's not true. I tell her man's not in necessitations of sympathy backpats. It just doesn't fit. I'm not a very good rapper. I'm very white. I am remarkably pasty. I mean, it's like I look like if Jim Gaffigan was crossed with like the cream from the top of a cupcake. That's how like pasty pale I am. It's just not a good time for anybody involved. All right, so I don't really know where exactly I'm going right now, but I do know that I got the electric wrench power-up, and I know that there's a area to the left from here that will allow me to do stuff with the electric wrench. So I'm basically heading in that direction, just kind of generally moving towards stuff that I have only recently gotten the upgrades for and whatnot. Like over here. Yeah, I don't think I've been up in this area yet. Oh, no, I had to have, because I opened up this thing and I was able to make a small jump, so I have done that, this part. And right over here, then, must be the place where I can, do the swoopy things. Oh, God, here we go. That woman in town said that the boy saw something. Is that thing it? Yeah, I mean, I saw that thing earlier, so, if I seen it, then I can only assume that Mina's seen it as well. I mean, the boy's seen it as well. Oh, Yeah, there was no point for me to come down here. I thought to myself, like, I gotta remember there being a whole area down. I should go ahead and check it out. And it's, well, it didn't pan out for me all that much, so you'll have to bear with me, like, re-exploring this whole section once again. Oh, interestingly enough, there's a ghosty down here, so that's different. It also kind of looks like the ghost art was drawn by Ed McMillan. Like, he was a guest artist just for that thing. It's got, like, that crazy little, like, face thing going on there where it looks like that the typical way that he tends to draw things. Cool. So that wasn't totally worthless because I managed to find a Technim there. So there's a little Easter egg. There is actually a purpose to coming back in that area after all. So yeah, that was totally intentional. I knew exactly what I was doing. And you're welcome, game. I mean, you're welcome, people that are watching this. You now get to learn a little bit more about the video game. And when you go ahead and play it, because I assume it's a Let's Play, and for all intents and purposes, I have to maintain the facade that this is a marketing thing. I have to assume that you all watch these videos and then immediately buy the game, right? Like that's definitely the way that it goes, huh? Okay, I wonder if it's possible to kill that ghost. It is not. Well, I should be able to take this thing up anyway and use that to go forward. Yeah, I mean, that's the lie that we tell developers. I mean, that's the truth that we tell developers. Oh yeah, sure. If you give us keys to your game, lots of people will watch it and buy it. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. Let's check out this little house. This is different. Why's everyone got the fucking craziest basement on the face of the earth? I had a basement in my house. It didn't open up into a fancy-ass cave full of crystals and monsters and shit. I never saw that. Was that like that one, like Petra's little, like, kid or whoever that was? Alright, so this is a robot, so will you just tell me what you are? I've been saying all this time, dude. I'm like of the clever guys of this planet. Hail, moon person. What is your pronoun? Shut up. You are not a person. Dude, we're talking to each other. Chill out, okay? You're a weird alien. I'm not the alien. How are you walking around in the open? You're nuts. Are you human? Yes. Stop asking. I don't believe you. Then don't ask. I like how that robot has abdominal muscles built into its armor. It can't be true. Hey, who? Oh no, you cut me off from my friend. Now Mina's over there permanently caught in a state of surprise. And Robin, I like her like two-finger thing. Like, that's not very threatening looking. In fact, it's pretty strange looking. But hey, whatever makes you feel good, I guess. Robin, I thought you were blown up. Could you get me out of this thing? What are you people? Get away from me. Get down. Alright, smash all the sides you can on the ice block thing. Oh, I might not be able to hurt the boss. That might be at least in phase 1 I might not be able to. But if I get on to the top here, I can just wail on it with my wrench. So what I want to do is I want to lure this guy, and I want to bait him into doing some sort of attack and then run away from it. And then I can get some attacks in while they're not looking. And yeah, as you can see, their health bar for the enemy diminishes as I do this. So now I just want to get on the opposite end. And ow! Okay, so they can shoot through that, and it does a crap-ass ton of damage. So if I do this from the left side primarily, this is probably going to hurt me very badly. Wow! I don't know how I dodged that. I guess I should probably consider ducking next time. So I assume I probably need to do downward smashies. Ow! Yep, let's do a downward smashy. Damn! Damn, that alien is really, really good at hurting me. Alright, let's see if I can bait them into coming down here, and I just need to wait for them to launch their projectile attack. That buys me the most amount of time. And then, like, 2 more downward smashies. Okay, this is fine. Let's lure it into attacking me again. Okay, this is good. The boss will be over right about now because I freed the small child. We'll use the power of a child's laughter to lull the boss into leaving us alone. Ah, ah, ah. That's how children laugh. So stop this. What will you do now anyway? What is this? This emotion called love. I will cage you all in ice, you freaks. Yeah. Oh, it's Elroy. What was Elroy's voice? I made him kind of also a surfer dude, so that's a problem. He's got kind of a King Arthur look about him now, so he needs to be more like a knight. So like, ah, crap. Ah. The air, no! I'm dying! I need to get back to the tower! He was just dead. Pontus! Who was that man? And I've told you not to come seek me out anymore. I would... Is that you, Sunflower? Aw, that's kinda sweet. I was convinced everyone was dead. Why? Why did I come back home? Your niece and... They're both gone, Robin. I'm so sorry. I'm just happy you're still alive, Robin. Sorry, it was damn difficult to... Oh... Hello. Is this woman with you, Sunflower? We're on our way to help someone. You're not getting her into danger, are you? Ha! We're doing just fine, thank you. So, why are you all hugging? I'm Robin's brother. Let's get Pontus back to his mother, okay? So, knowing what happened to me and Robin, you understand I have to take her with me so we can hide. Pfft, don't be treating her like a baby, man. You didn't know the things she's had to deal with. Her father just died. Don't be stupid about it. You don't know her. You told me she was helping you with machinery and you got caught? That's enough to off people here, eh? Oh, she's a Canadian. Oh, okay, Canadian Valley girl, sassy. Can do. Agents are gonna follow that scripture. Is that like a sassy... Is that like what like people say? Like, agents are gonna follow that scripture. But this particular agent wanted me. Robin knows this? She shouldn't see or hear more things that will upset her. She needs calm. If I were her, I'd think I was fully responsible then. This is not your business. Robin has strong reactions to bad things. I can tell she'll avoid hearing it. She doesn't talk much anymore. She hasn't said a damn thing this whole game. It's none of my business, but you're telling me all of her business? So, what the hell did you do in all this? Hey, Sunflower, Pontus got home okay? I've been hanging around Blockrock looking through the remains of my house at night. Found my vintage sword, but it's broken. Pontus saw me once and began to seek me out, wanting to talk to me about my daughter. She and Pontus were very close friends, and I'm sure he misses her too. I guess he found someone else to follow around tonight, though. Whoever he was looked like a Concern HQ armor, piloted by an idiot. Why are you guys here? If Robin managed to get to your place, why didn't you stay in hiding there? Me and her are gonna take out this runaway agent that ran off with someone. I don't feel I can condone that, Robin. You should really stay somewhere safe now. No! Must save! Yeah, Robin! I don't want to see more family get hurt, Sunflower. I refuse to help you in anything that's guaranteed to get you hurt. Just stay with me now, and we'll find somewhere to hide tomorrow, okay? You don't have any faith in this girl's skills, do you? Why are you mansplaining heroism to her? I have all my faith in you, Robin. Name 3 types of heroism. But you can also be too kind. Righteousness doesn't make you invincible, and Mina, you probably need to know your boundaries. Ooh.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, Elro, you done fucked up now. Thanks, teacher. Oh, alright, I guess I'm done. Oh, this guy's back. My girl here seems to think you're some kind of sought-after captain. What was Myron's voice? I don't know. He's got like a very swarthy look about him. I kind of remember him being like a captain or something like that. I don't really remember. He uses the word espy. So, I don't know.
I imagine him being Italian because of espy.
Oh, but what to do with my eyes, espy? If my pursuing gaze is not to deceive my judgment, who stands before me is of a co-equal pedigree. He's kind of doing like the...
Yeah, exactly,
like
he's Italian.
He is Italian. I bet he's jacking off a really tall dude. Anyway. And such a beauteous one for my eyes to behold. But, my dear, such a funk does not compliment such a visage. Uh-oh. My dear, you a stanky hoe. Do you usually balance your flattery with insult? Now, shut up for a second. Since you're some kind of explorer, do you know of a nearby place where agents hang out? Younger minds should not cloud their thoughts with the troublous events of the world. They should frolic in their fields and kiss the others. Else their minds decay into amorphous masses that spawn subjugation and formidable ideology, and you all die violently. Yeah, thanks. Let's just go break into his boat. I like that plan. Oh, he has a boat. Of course he's a sea captain. Everyone knows that Italians can't be pirates. Damn. I don't know what I was gonna say. Okay, I've talked to all these guys already. Let's talk to Elro. Please, don't throw yourself into unnecessary danger. If Mina's people are welcoming, we should go there. Laters, dude. Alrighty. Like, yeah, you know a whole lot about how to be safe, huh? What with your whole family getting exploded. Ooh, right. They're kind of Robin's family, too. Can't really throw that against her. I assume Pontus's mom is gonna be like, oh, thank you for saving my son, but you go away, you bad woman. Thank you for bringing Pontus back home. But you should turn yourself in. You were meant for the penance. Damn, Bird, how do you do it? How do you do it, Bird? I don't even know. I never tell my mom Elro's still alive. She'd turn him in. I hate my mom. Aw, don't hate your mom. You only get one of those. You should, and she just cares about you, little Pontus. You with your weird Latin name that she gave you. You know, maybe you can I don't know. Maybe Pontus has a case for at least kind of resenting his mom. I mean, she did name him Pontus. Like, that almost sounds like a character from the Bible. God, that twerking. Cool. So I still don't know how to give the damn soldier RSVP to anybody. I don't even really know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. There's something about the boat near Settlement 17. Oh yeah, Robin told me to break into the dude's boat. However, unfortunately for everybody involved, I need to go to the far left again because there's a whole bunch of crap that I left behind. I mean, it's only going to take me like a minute to get over there, but in Let's Play time, a minute feels like a billion years. Least of all while recording it. Like, I don't know, sometimes I look over the clock and I'm like, oh, I've been recording this episode for 9 minutes and I just want it to be over already. But at the same time, I'm trying to have like a healthier, more upbeat attitude with regards to recording. I don't know. If I'm gonna do it, then I might as well try to make myself enjoy it.
You should enjoy it.
But no. My feelings on it are just like, you know, this is my chance to like do like a weird, like sort of performance for everybody, and that's kind of fun. It is fun to like entertain and try to perform, like. It is like a performance art almost. I don't really know how else to describe it, but I guess it's like an improv show where I can talk about literally anything, and I also have to play a video game at the same time I do it. If that's not art, then by God, how do you explain my upcoming PBS show? I certainly don't know why they would give me a show if I wasn't some sort of artist. Birdcatcher presents video games. I was 6 years old when I bought my first video game. It was called, what was my first? Betrayal at Krondor. And then there's like, this is NPR, so there's like a violin playing in the background, like, I remember I would boot up my computer, and I would fire up MS-DOS, and it would ask me to input a command. Oh god damn it, there was no point to coming here in the first place. I made up all that shit about NPR and there was no point to it. Oh no. I would fire up MS-DOS, and I would navigate by typing in CD Betrayal / spacebar at Krondor tilde1, because DOS was weird and shitty. And soon I would be transported into the world of Raymond Feist's RimWorld novellas, and it would just be me and Gareth gallivanting across our 16-bit, very polygonal landscapes, enjoying our numerous fields and our square, very boxy houses. Oh, the times we had! Oh, the adventures we had. I had a fun conversation earlier today. I would normally cut my episode here, but instead I'm going to tell you about my life, so, you know, strap in for this one, or see you tomorrow. Whatever floats your boat, whatever rocks your goat, whatever, get out's the vote, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, somebody in, like, an IRC at work, was like, hey, what old games have you, like, were your favorite from when you were a kid? And, like, people don't, like, I've been making jokes about Betrayal at Krondor for, like, 20 years now. And if you don't know what that is, it's a really fucking old DOS game. It came out in 1993, and it was really, really good. It was basically like the, like, Elder Scrolls of its time. And I was like, oh yeah, I used to play this one game called Betrayal at Krondor, and his response, this is a guy that's like 7 to 8 years older than me, was probably born after that game came out, responded with, oh yeah, I remember that game, I played it a lot. In fact, my online avatar is known as Gareth, who's the name of a character from that game, and I was like, what? What in the hell? How do you know about this really obscure, kind of shitty game? It was mind-blowing. Ah, to be poor in the 90s. Good times. Except for the one guy that I said that to earlier today who was from India, and he was like, oh yeah, I was poor in the 90s, but he was like third world poor, so that was a little bit harder for me to relate to.
Yeah.
He was like, oh yeah, I remember when we got electricity in the 90s. I was like, ooh, okay, man, that's, Anyway, on that note, we'll rob this boat tomorrow. Thank you all for watching.